Hi there, I'm Brian Taylor, owner of Highway RV in Lake Alfred, Florida, and in today's video I want to take you on a tour of this new piece of inventory that we have on the lot. This is a 2009 Fleetwood Southwind. Let's go ahead and start our tour on the inside of the motorhome. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start our tour of this motorhome here on the inside. This is a 2009 Fleetwood Southwind. It's the 32 VS floor plan. That floor plan is 33.5 feet long. It has 2 slide outs. This model has 2 roof airs, full body paint. It's really on the upper end of the gasoline motorhome market. It's got a lot of features that you'll see on, other things like diesel pushers and things like that. This one has just over a shade over 40,000 miles. It is in absolutely wonderful condition, and what we're going to do today is I'm going to take you through the coach. I'm going to show you the 32 VS floor plan, which is super popular. What's so great about the 32 VS is the length of it. It is a 33 foot long motorhome, so it's easy to maneuver, easy to get in and out of spots, but yet the inside has plenty of reusable space. It feels like a motorhome that's even larger. So I'm going to show you around the 32 VS floor plan. I'm going to point out some of the features that this coach has, and also as we go through I'm going to point out the condition that it's in. Like I said, this is in wonderful condition. The outside is beautiful outside. The inside's very nice, got some really nice high-end touches, and I'm just going to point out the high points, and also if we see any flaws we're going to point those out as well, because at Highway RV we do these videos so that you can get an accurate representation of the condition of one of these coaches before you take the drive over here. It's a 2009 coach. It's not brand new. It's in phenomenal condition, but we do want to point out anything that shows any wear. So let's go ahead and jump right in. We're going to start up here at the front. We have this very light, I think they call it a cherry, but it is a light wood. It's not very dark, but it is a cherry finish. You got some storage there. You got a light here for above the passenger seat. It's a map light, a speaker for the stereo. Up here we've got our Samsung surround system, so you do have a surround sound system in here with a DVD player. Our video networking box right there. You've got a Samsung flat screen television up in the front. You got more room in here for electronics. This does have an automatic satellite dish on the roof. I believe it's a track vision. The dashboard of the coach is in great shape. You'll see we've got this nice powered blind up in the front. I really like these because it really blocks the light a lot better than the curtains do, and this gives you instant privacy up in the front. Also, as you're driving, it's going to double as your sunshade. The dashboard is in just perfect, flawless condition. We've got a color backup monitor right here. It does have the turn signal cameras, which you'll see when we're on the outside. So when you push the left turn signal, you're going to see down the left side of the coach. When you push the right, you're going to see down the right side of the coach. We have our HVAC controls, an area to start your generator, your normal CD player right there. Over here we have our leveling system. It's got power gear electronic leveling. And everything's just in great shape up here. Both the captain and passenger seat are just in perfect condition. They're an ultra leather fabric, which is a really high grade type fabric, and it's in excellent condition. I don't see any wear or tear on those. This coach does have an entry door, so people that are looking for a driver's entry door, you do have that on this side. Coming back here to the living area, really the highlight of this area, believe it or not, is the recliner. I don't believe it was factory, but someone at some point has put an Eckernes stressless recliner in it. If you're not familiar with this brand of recliner, this is the brand you're going to find in a Prevost bus or a $600,000 Class A diesel pusher. It is a top of the line recliner. It's a European lounger. If you look at videos on Eckernes stressless on YouTube, you're going to see that there's a lot of engineering that goes into the back of these and the seats so that it gives you the same support when you're in the upright position as when you're reclined. This isn't an Eckernes video, of course, but these are the Cadillac of recliners. That probably, to replace that recliner, is probably a minimum of $2,500, maybe about $2,800, $2,900 to replace that. It is just a top-of-the-line leather recliner. We got our pleated day-night shades back here. Behind this recliner, we do have a little folding table that comes out here that you can use for eating on or something like that. Coming on over to the sofa, we have the ultra leather sofa that matches the front passenger and driver's seats, and this is a full sleeper sofa, so this folds out into a full-size bed. This again is an ultra leather. There are a couple of little marks in it. They're very small. There's a little mark right here and a couple of little marks over here. Overall, the sofa looks very, very nice, but there are a couple of little flaws on it. If you're coming from any distance away and you want to see some detailed pictures, give us a call. We'll send you a detailed picture package. We show every little flaw that we can find in those packages. That would probably be, from what I'm seeing, about the only significant flaw really on the inside of the coach. Coming on back from that, we have our dinette right here. This is on a strut, so you just flip a little latch under here and you can push it right down to make it into a sleeping area. And then all you have to do when you do that is take your little cushions and put them down here, and you've got a nice sleeping area right there. More cabinetry up above. Carpet in the coach is in really nice shape. It's not got any holes or bad wear areas in it. It does not appear brand new, but it also does not appear really bad or anything like that. It's kind of in above average condition, I would say. Maybe a 7.5 or an 8 on the 10 scale, with 10 being brand new, 1 being really, really terrible. I would say it's a 7.5 or an 8, acceptable to just about anybody, I would think. We got our Corian countertops up here. It is real Corian. We have the, actually, I'm wrong, it's Staron, I'm sorry. That is a different brand. I saw the little button and thought it was Corian, but it's actually still a solid surface countertop. Very nice condition. Double bowl stainless sink. No damage in there, just normal use. You're always going to see in a sink, you're going to see little areas where, you know, pots and pans have been in there, but it's in really nice shape. This looks like brand new. All of the faucet and everything. Got a mirrored backsplash. Over here you've got a nice hinged Corian door for the stove. And just prop that up. Prop that up like that, and you've got the stove is in great shape. You do have an oven, so you're going to be able to bake in that, and as well, this was equipped with the convection oven option, so you do have a full convection oven. It's also in great shape inside. So you'll be able to bake one thing up here and bake another thing down here. Really nice if you like to cook. You got plenty of options. 3 burners and 2 ovens, so it doesn't get much better. Plus, you've got the nice big 4-door refrigerator option. It's in beautiful condition in here. No rust, no bad odors or anything like that. It's got an ice maker in this side. All the face of it's in really great shape. We have a laminate flooring that runs through the kitchen in a cherry that matches the cabinetry, and it's in beautiful condition as well. Coming back from that, we've got our air conditioning controls right here, our power management system, our tank level gauges, and a little battery monitor right there. In here, we've got our bathroom, and we've got a nice surround on the bathtub and shower area here. It's a really pretty design. It looks kind of like marble, and it's I think a fiberglass type wrap. All the hardware's in nice shape. This is in beautiful condition. All of our vanity here is in nice shape. We got a porcelain bowl, a china toilet, lots of space in the medicine cabinet up here. We've got a nice mirror over here, and we've got a permanently mounted hair dryer over here as well. So everything's in great shape here. There is no evidence of any leaks around the skylight or anywhere in there, as well as the rest of the coach. I don't see any evidence of ever having any leaks on the coach, so it's a good dry motorhome. Don't see any problem with that. I'll let the cameraman come around the other side. and we'll show you the bed. So we've got a queen bed right here on a slide out. Behind the cameraman is a big wardrobe right here, so we've got tons of wardrobe space in there, a nice hanging area for clothing and stuff like that, a bank of 6 drawers below that. And over here we have another Samsung television, some storage, or actually storage beside it. This is your breaker box right here. Another bank of 6 drawers beside here, as well as an area here for like a vanity to put makeup on and things like that. You can see it's a full blackout shades back here, and we got some plug-ins right here, light switch. Everything in here is just in really beautiful shape. Same thing with the carpet. It's about the same condition as the front. It's just a really nice, good, solid 09 motorhome. If you're looking for a high-end gasoline motorhome that's in really great shape, put this one on your list. It's a great floor plan. The 30 and 32 foot type motorhomes have been the most popular for us in the past year or two, and this one's going to fly off the lot, I'm just sure of it. So that's the inside of the coach. Let's go ahead and continue the rest of the tour on the outside. Okay, let's go ahead and continue our tour out here on the outside of the coach. One of the first things you're going to notice about the Southwind, and the way Fleetwood describes it in its literature, is having a modern and contemporary design. The front end of the motorhome is really stylized, and I think very, very pretty. We got a grill down here, a nice stylized front end. This is very reminiscent of their much higher end motorhomes like the American Tradition and the American Eagle. They kind of carry that styling on through their whole line, and I really like that. You've got this little ledge that's kind of a signature of Fleetwood products, and you've got this nice big one-piece windshield. A one-piece windshield is one of those features that I like to tell people. It's one of the options or one of the things that you don't know you're looking for. If you've ever owned one, more than likely you'll never want a motorhome without one. It might not be something that's on your list, but nothing compares to when you're driving down the road with a one-piece windshield. There's no center support to block your view. It's just a huge windshield, gives you a great view of the road and any scenery that you're seeing along the way. This one's in great condition. There's no chips or stars or cracks in it. The front end of the coach is in really, really nice condition. Even any little chips that are on here look like they've been touched up. I mean, it's very limited to a few little rock chips here and there, but again, they've been touched up at some point with the correct touch-up paint, and you barely notice them. I mean, you really have to get up about this distance from it before you see them. Back at a few feet away, you won't even see the little chips. It's really about I would say an 8.5 on the 10 scale up here on the front. The rest of the motorhome is phenomenal. There is very, very few little chips or scratches anywhere. Maybe one little one right here, a little one right here. I mean, we're talking stuff the size of a pencil lead, not an eraser, a pencil lead. Very, very tiny. So the whole side of the coach is beautiful. The paint is virtually flawless, has a super gloss on it. This is the satin steel exterior color. The inside was ebony, by the way. If you're looking at the brochures, the interior color scheme was ebony. The outside is satin steel, and it is really, I think, my favorite color of all of the colors that they had that year. It's silver, a charcoal, and black, and the design on it is just fantastic. If you look at some of our pictures where we're standing back from it, I think it's just absolutely one of the prettiest full body paint schemes I've seen on any coach. We got Alcoa rims on the front and back. I mean, solid aluminum rims. They are all polished out. They look brand new. Right in here we've got our propane tank and some electronic stuff up above that. There's no rust or anything like that under here. I mean, it's clean as a pin. No evidence of being a northern vehicle or anything like that. We got our double entry steps are in great shape. Our doors in great shape. In here we've got a storage compartment with a whole house water filter. You also got access to your water pump in there. Right here, whoop, let go of it there. Right here we've got another storage area, and the bottom, this is all full height, and then this section back here is probably about 14 or 16 inches tall, and that goes back in there probably 6 or 7 feet, I would say. We got our furnace right here, our water heater right here, the back side of our 4-door refrigerator there. You can see the back wheel is just immaculate on this. I mean, just really, really pretty rims. Look like they've just been polished. In here we've got another big storage area, so lots and lots of storage. I'll go ahead and open this door. Another one where we've got the full height and then about 14 or 16 inches of height that go on back in there, maybe 6 feet or so. I'm looking on these doors to see if I see anything popping out at me. Got a little itty bitty 1/4 inch scratch here, a little nick right there, but I'm telling you, I hope the overall impression is this thing's about as cherry as they get, because it really, really is. All the slide outs in great shape. We of course got our power awning. It's in beautiful condition. Coming on around to the back of the motorhome, we've got an aluminum ladder to go up to the roof. All of the black back cap is virtual. I don't see any scratches or nicks or anything on it. It looks perfect. The tire, Ultra Guard tire guard back down there is in good shape, no bends or anything on it. Side of the coach is again beautiful over here. Maybe you can get a little bit better view of the paint, but it's just a mile deep, that clear coat. It just has the best gloss on it. It is so pretty. Right here we've got our Onan Marquee Gold 5500 watt generator, which supplies enough power to run those 2 roof airs in there. And you've got the power management system, so if you're using more electric than it can provide, it's going to take care of all that type of stuff automatically for you. You got a 50 amp cord here, so you got 50 amp service on the coach. This is all your clean out bay, your wet bay. It's all in nice condition in there. Again, the wheels back here are virtually perfect. This is a one big long storage bay right here in the slide out. So you got one big long storage bay, which is great for ladders or long items. It's all in beautiful shape. I mean, there's not even any dirt scuffs or anything like that in there. It's so nice. There's not really any scratches or anything that I see on this side at all. One little itty bitty chip right there, but it's virtually perfect on this side. We have a window awning on both of these windows that'll pull out, latch down here, so you have nice shade on those windows. Coming on up to the front, here's that driver's door. They'll give you entry up into the driver's seat, and right here's a step to help you up in there. And right here's those turn signal cameras. So we do have those 3 cameras on this system, a rear and right and left. All the mirrors are in great shape. It's just an awesome motorhome. We only bring in really nice stuff here at Highway RV. We try our best to bring in top-notch stuff. This is one of the type of coaches we just love to have here, because there's no apologies to be made for it in any way. It's in really, really great shape. Everything's going to be working great on it. If we find anything at all, we'll be taking care of it. It has a warranty on it, so we're going to be able to make sure that everything is 100% on it when it rolls out of here. If you'd like more information on it, give us a call at Highway RV. Our number is 863-956-1036. Again, my name's Brian, but anybody who answers the phone will be glad to help you. You can also connect with us on Facebook at our Highway RV page on Facebook, and as well as YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube. If you're watching this video on YouTube, click the subscribe button, and every time we post a video, you're going to get an update that we've posted a new video. So we appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I sure hope it's been helpful to you in making a buying decision. You have a great day, and God bless.